How early in my career did I first utilize a mentor? My first career was as a laboratory technician, and from that I morphed into a supervisor and then a lab manager for materials testing and geotechnical testing. In that early part of my career, my boss at the time was essentially my mentor. He not only taught me technically, he showed me the ropes of management. One thing I always remember about that early mentor was that there was no problem that couldn't be solved. He was a calm person. And so if something got messed up, it would just be like, okay, let's figure it out. Let's go forward. That served me well going into my health and safety career. How has having a mentor impacted my career and my development? When I was working in the lab in the late 80s, running geotechnical tests, managing certain aspects of the laboratory, I had another mentor who had a project in Puerto Rico. He wanted me to go to Puerto Rico for a year to work on this project and be one of 3 supervisors managing the laboratory operations on a large dam construction project. I had never done anything like this ever. I had only worked in the lab. I'd never worked in the field. And I said, no, I can't do that. And he said, yes, you can. And I did it. And it literally changed my life. I had the confidence, not total confidence, but I had a lot more confidence than I did, knowing that I had been tested, I had been challenged, and I'd risen to that challenge. What would I look for in a mentee? So I'm looking for somebody who has some emotional intelligence and somebody who has that kind of enthusiasm, curiosity, openness, and we'll go from there. What does a mentee stand to gain from my mentorship? I hope I provide networks, connections, opportunities, and I can see things in them they don't quite embrace yet, that I can encourage them and challenge them to look beyond and to challenge themselves. Why did I sign up to be a mentor in Kleinfelder's mentoring program? I believe so strongly in the value of this kind of program. I want to be somebody who, when I walk out of the room or when I hang up the phone, people feel inspired. They feel like they want to do a better job. It makes such a difference. I mean, to have gone from being a laboratory technician to being a director of health and safety at this stage of my life. Could never have predicted it, never would have known, but for having these mentors in my life, providing me with these opportunities, it's made all the difference.